I'm doing a quick run through of the construction detail page. So this is where you tell your factory exactly how you want this garment made, with all the details you can think of. Plus you will be sending them a sample, so they'll also go by the sample, but you have to make sure your sample is correct, because if they're translating from another language, they won't read your instructions, they'll go by the sample. So anyway, back to the page. Logo, date, style number, sample size, tech designer, description, size range. Then we'll come down. You have your front and back flat sketch. And if you want to zero in on any details, put that on this page, where I made a little sketch of the straps and how we want them constructed. They're button-off straps that you can crisscross or just wear straight across the shoulder. So special construction we need to know, so I drew a picture of it. Also want to make sure they understand to cut them lengthwise, because if you cut them across the grain they'll be stretchy and kind of ripply. I gave some instructions. Leave the skirt flat in the center front, so no shearing right at the point, and straps button off according to the picture. Then my sample's going to have the boning in it, and I want the boning inside the lining, not on the self where you would see stitching. Then note the unfilled bias piping, and I want them to clip it at the center to keep a sharp V shape, and add edge stitching, which is 1/16 of an inch away from the seam, and that's on the top and at the waist. I want them to notice it's a 16-inch single curtain zipper, and that means the stitching is only on the left side, and you allow a 3/4 inch seam for that kind of zipper. I also want the zipper swallowed inside the lining but free from the netting, so I made a note of that too. But we also have to have a correct sew guide, which is what you call the sample, to go with this TechPack. And I would say that's about it for this page.